So, welcome to this new type of format that I don't think I've ever done before. It's a format about me talking about games and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, original. But I will mostly focus on FNAF fan games today, especially fan games that are forgotten or no one else talks about. This fan game, Five Nights at Buddy's, originally released on the Google Play Store in 2014, burst onto the scene when FNAF 1 is taking the internet by storm. Unlike many other fan games at the time, Five Nights at Buddy's took a bold step into 3D graphics, which was quite unusual. It caught a lot of attention, leading to numerous gameplay videos on YouTube. And let me tell you, I have fond memories of playing this game at the time. The fan game landscape was crowded with countless titles, but with Five Nights at Buddy's, it was always stood out as a favorite. Recently, I stumbled upon an official re-upload of the game, complete with various versions and sequels. To my surprise, there isn't a PC version that I discovered, so I couldn't resist diving back in. So here I am, my gameplay of Five Nights at Buddy's. Join me as we relive the thrills and chills that made this game unforgettable. Let's open Nights at Buddy's. This is the only known PC port or PC version of the game. I don't know if there's anything else that is better than this, so let's have the experience, I guess. Oh. What the Why is it all red? I guess that's the experience we're gonna have today. So yeah, this is pretty much the game. And I realized like what? Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's try this again. What the hell happened there? Why did it kill me like that? If I do nothing at all, maybe I'll survive? I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize you can click those as well. Maybe these buttons are meant to be on mobile, or Android, whatever. Wow. Obviously, this game is only, like, available on Android, but PC port is here for some reason? Apparently, there's there's like a FNAF Unity tutorial series where he makes a FNAF fan game, or like a FNAF clone in Unity, but the looks of it is exactly Five Nights at Buddy's. So essentially, the guy who's making that series is essentially making Five Nights at Buddy's or Five Nights at Teddy's. Okay, nope. 1 AM though. Maybe we can survive this. Who knows? It is unbelievably quiet, and I don't like it. This is like, I think this is my first ever FNAF fan game that I've ever discovered when I was playing this on a phone, someone else's phone. It was a wild experience. I was in the era of FNAF 1 and 2, I guess. I was in the era of FNAF 1 and 2, and from between that, I discovered this game in Google Play Store. I was like, this looks promising. And it was like scary for us when I was young. I was playing this with my siblings, and we got hooked to the game. Even though it scares the hell out of us, we still love the game as it is. I don't think people talk about this game as much nowadays, and I don't think people making some sort of a video of them finding this game. So here I am taking a role of that. Sorry, the gameplay is like this, because this is literally FNAF 1 clone. That's all it is to it. Did you see that? What the? Yeah, I also remember that that thing. He's glitching everywhere. What the heck? Yeah, he's doing that weird movement glitch. I don't know. I think this is a sort of a special edition of the game. Yeah, the game that I discovered, like Five Nights at Buddy's, the version that I got is a Halloween version, which either has more detail of the office, more detail to the cameras as well. Like, it's not like this. It was way different. It was like even more scary. And also, there's another version of the game that is a Christmas edition, and I guess it was released in somewhere in December 2014. So, what's the deal here, boys? Oh god, we have 95%. That's not good. And the power goes down really quickly. Oh, 6 AM. We did it. Now what? Is that it? Is that? Yeah, the gameplay itself is not good. It has a very obscure gameplay. Actually, at some point there's gonna be a sequel of Five Nights at Buddies or Five Nights at Teddy's. I was kept mixing up between Five Nights at Teddy's or Buddies, because I mean that's what I remember. That was what I was remembering of the title of the game is Five Nights at Buddies. So yeah, originally there was gonna be like a sequel of this game, if you guys didn't know. While he was making the tutorial series of making FNAF in Unity, he was also making a sequel at one point, but ended up, I'm assuming, canceled, because I haven't heard it ever since when I checked that channel, and there was only portion of videos about it. It was only stuck to 6 a.m. You know what? I'm just gonna close this. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, that's what the camera looks like. Yeah, nice at Buddy poster, and the power's gonna run out. Oh, the thing that I did not see is this. A black puddle. Why? And then there was smoke coming out of that thing. Yeah, I remember this music being played when the power runs out. It is creepy in a way. And there it is. So, what's my thought of this game? Well, as you can tell, it is just a FNAF 1 clone with a little gameplay and interesting glitch, to say the least. Even though there isn't much and doesn't meet that standard of today's FNAF fan games anymore, but it is still cool to see how this is the first 3D FNAF fan game at the time, and is only available on mobile devices of all places. Like I said, there's countless versions of the game, and I don't know if it really affects the gameplay, besides the visual changes. Five Nights at Buddies 2 and 3, it is mostly the same game, just updated graphics. So yeah, this is a FNAF fan game that no one talks about. Maybe I'll talk about forgotten FNAF ripoffs if anyone is interested. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Maybe I'll do more of this in the future.